Hello everyone, my name is Shauna and welcome to my Shauna Moana channel. Today is Monday, July 27th, 2026. I am both sad and happy that Fringe Windsor is over. Fringe Windsor was a festival where people would perform plays, different stories through comedy and other different emotions. I do want to apologize in advance because my aunt has been doing a lot of cleaning for the past few weeks, and I don't know if you guys will hear any of the background noise. I wanted to record a video today because Fringe Windsor ended yesterday. We had our final performance and we had our cast party at Rock Bottom. I've never been there before, but the food there is pretty good. Okay, I do also want to mention that I will be making another video on August 3rd, and maybe a few times in August I will have a video because I will be back to making YouTube videos, I believe, on September 10th. I will have to check my schedule again. I have to go through my notes. Now that rehearsals are over and the performances are over, I guess I will finally get my hair cut just a little bit because I want to get my hair cut just in time for Windsor Pride Parade. Windsor is having their Pride Parade on Sunday, August 9th at 11 a.m. I believe we are walking on Ottawa to Lanesbury Park. I don't know where we start the parade, but of course, me being queer, I will be walking in the parade. By the way, my tripod is like, my dad got a desk. Not a desk, it's a dresser, and it's got like a little edge. So I'm just waiting for my tripod to fall off. But it seems to be looking just fine. Okay, I will show you all the props that I used for Fringe Windsor. Now, the first theme is the Wild West. I played a warrior who owned the land because I am First Nations, although I prefer to be called Native American even though I live in Canada. That is the term that I used growing up, and I don't really care if other people call me First Nations or whatever term. It's just that I have always used Native American. So I played a Native American warrior who everybody was trying to steal gold from me. I did not make this. One of the managers did. And oh my gosh, the gold nugget, which was amazing. Instead of riding a horse like other warriors, I decided to ride a bear. And he has my necklace that I never really wear. Creative. My stomach really hurts right now because of cramps. I don't know if I told you guys that. Halfway through the rehearsals, unfortunately, my uncle passed away, and the grief does come and go. Like, I understand it now. It's just that it's really hard. He had this blanket in his closet. He had a whole bunch of stuff, and I was able to get some stuff. I used this blanket, it's a fleece blanket, as a cape because a warrior has to have a cape. Well, not all warriors. I'm just, it's sci-fi. Not sci-fi, just fictional stuff. I used this headband from Canada Day as a little crown because I played a leader on a planet. Like, I played Nova. By the way, my warrior name was Takaya, which means wolf in I don't know what language, but all I know is that I wanted to name my character after something that reminds me of British Columbia, which is where I'm from. I was born there, and I've been in Windsor for almost 30 years. It's crazy. Yeah, I just used this as my crown for the distant planet theme. We had to play aliens. of course, because these alien glasses. I wore black ones, but I was given red ones. Wasn't thrilled, but you know, still means something to me. Do you guys remember this? Do you remember when I when I was on YouTube before and I bought this $50 puppet head off eBay? I believe I bought it off eBay. I know, old school. Almost everybody shops on Amazon, I know. But I just don't know. Look at this. His name was Chip. I've been leaning on my right hand and now it hurts. That is my own fault. I probably should have wore him like this. And I pretty much decorated him. His name was Chip. He was my alien assistant. An infinity blanket. Infinity scarf. Wow, my brain is malfunctioning worse. Like, I know fetal alcohol syndrome is permanent brain damage. And, you know, my brain is already malfunctioning. But this is like next level. Anyways, I played some leader on a planet. For the distant, no, that was for the distant planet. This is for the, what do you call it? The stranded island. I played a co-pilot. Crashed on an island, and then we got to, for one scene, literally one scene only, a guy and I, we both played Krakens. Look at the details though. Very talented manager, one of the stage managers, I believe. She made the golden nugget and she also made the Kraken mask. By the way, 20 years ago when I was in Girl Guides, we made these things where this was like a candle. We were supposed to stick it in the ground and put a candle in it. And a very long time ago, I think it was my brother, he put like a dead spider in here, and I checked and I don't think it's there anymore. It's been years. I don't even remember when I made this. I believe it was around 20 years ago. That was for the warrior. That was for my warrior Takaya. Okay, I'm just trying to fix all the props. We had to wear these signs for Fringe Windsor to let people know that we are in the show. My puppet just moved on its own. I'm not going to talk about that. We got stickers, Fringe Windsor. Hopefully Fringe will be back in Windsor next year. If that opportunity does come again, I will be sure to take that. And that's just a pamphlet. You guys, if there's a website for Fringe Windsor, I'm going to put that link in the description box down below. I have some stuff that I want to show you guys right here. Okay, I got a thank you card for being in Fringe, and it's Community Living was able to do the play. Look at my name though. There's like a space in between the W and the N. What is that? Huh? Oh god, I'm in so much pain right now. Oh god. Okay, I just want to get this video done. It says Best Warrior, and I'm covering my name. This was also made by someone, unless it was bought online. It was either that or it was made my little award for being Best Warrior in Fringe Windsor. Last but not least, we got a certificate. I can't really show you it because it's got my full name. There's a picture of the group and the certificate of recognition. I hope I pronounced these words correctly. The following award is given to me in recognition of your outstanding dedication, creativity, and collaborative spirit as an actress in the main event. The main event was performed by Community Living Windsor. If I ever get an opportunity to do this again, I'm going to try my best to say yes and to do this, because I remember I did not want to participate. I thought I was a terrible actor, and you know, I can't really keep a straight face during the funny moments where like Like, there are so many funny moments of this play, and I really hope that when I find the link for this, because I'm going to have to figure it out, and I want to share it with you guys so you can see me acting on stage. I didn't want to do Fringe Windsor, like I didn't really want to do this, but a lot of people convinced me that they're like, Shauna, you should do this. I think it'll be really fun. You'll be really good at it. Anyways, that is it for the video. We are almost at 11 minutes and my cramps are starting to act up. Please continue to subscribe, like the video, comment down below, turn on the bell for notifications. My social media links, well, my TikTok link will be down in the description box below, along with anything that I forgot to say. I cannot wait to start talking about my disability again. I do have a few more videos that I want to do this summer. I'm not really sure what they're going to be about. We are over 11 minutes already. I showed you guys all the props and my stuff that I got. I hope to see you on next week, actually. I believe August 3rd, that's Monday. All right, I gotta go because I'm in pain. See you guys next time because I think it happened. Peace.